Hi everyone, my name is Kylie Yu, and I'm going to be doing my presentation on the book Drive, The Surprising Truth About What Motivates Us by Daniel H. Pink. So a little bit about the author. Daniel H. Pink lives in Washington, D.C. with his wife and 3 children. In 1995 to 1997, he was the chief speechwriter for Vice President Al Gore. He is named one of the top 15 business thinkers in the world, and is the author of 6 books, and many of which have been on the New York Times bestsellers list. His books have also won numerous awards and have been translated into 39 different languages. Key points. I'm going to start with the different motivational operating systems that have evolved with humans throughout time. Motivation 1.0 started thousands of years ago. It was presumed that humans were biological creatures that struggled for survival. During this time, Pink described humans as not being elegant and not much different from monkeys, apes, or any other animal. As humans evolved with societies, the sole biological drive was starting to become obsolete. The need to work with each other trained the brain to create new motivational system. When Motivation 1.0 ended, Motivation 2.0 started. Humans presumed to have responded to rewards and punishments. That also means that humans are more than the sum of our biological urges, and that the first drive still mattered, but it didn't fully account for who we are. Animals also have this drive, but only humans are able to control this drive to help progress in life. Most people are unaware that they're using 2.0 because it has become a natural part of our lives, but it has also become very unreliable. 2.0 relates to X behavior. This is fueled by more extrinsic desires than intrinsic ones. While we still need Motivation 2.0, we also need Motivation 3.0. Motivation 3.0 is the upgrade that we need to survive in the current world. Humans have a third drive: to learn, to create, and to better the world. Motivation 3.0 is also how we organize, think about, and do what we do. It has less to do with the external rewards and more to do with the internal satisfaction of the activity itself. This is also related to type I behavior, which is more intrinsic desires than extrinsic ones are. The next key point is the 3 elements that make up motivation. The first one is autonomy, the default setting in ourselves to be directed. A sense of autonomy has a powerful effect on an individual performance and attitude. According to a cluster of recent behavior, autonomy motivation promotes greater conceptual understanding, better grades, enhanced persistence at school and in sporting activities, higher productivity, less burnout, and greater level of psychological well-being. All those effects also carry over into the workplace later in life. People need autonomy over task, time, team, and technique. The next element is mastery. Mastery is the desire to get better and better at something that matters. Now that we are in Motivation 3.0, we require engagement, and engagement produces mastery. Pursuit of mastery, an important but often dormant part of our third drive, has become essential in making one's way into today's economy. Mastery is also a mindset, a pain, and is impossible to fully realize until you have achieved it. The last element is purpose. In Motivation 2.0, purpose was not recognized as a motivator. However, in 3.0, mastery and autonomy cannot work without a purpose. Humans by nature seek purpose, to do more and be a part of something bigger than themselves. In 3.0, purpose motivation is growing alongside profit maximization for aspiration and guiding principles. How is this book related to my experience? This book relates to me because it has helped me to stay motivated in both present and future work goals. It can help me to stay motivated in homework and to graduate from West Oahu with my bachelor's. Later in life, it can help me to remain motivated and thus working hard and staying focused so I can move up in management in my profession. How is this related to business? This book is related to business because it helps business owners and management understand how the mind works in order to be motivated in the workplace and the work environment. It also has ways that it can teach people who are employees to become motivated by understanding the 3 elements to motivation, which are autonomy, mastery, and purpose. This also relates to business because by relating the employee to the business owner, it can help everybody understand what somebody is going through during the process of motivation. Some of my favorite quotes from the book are the three that follow. Greatness and nearsightedness are incompatible. Meaningful achievement depends on lifting one's sights and pushing towards the horizon. There is also find what drives us. And lastly, asking why can lead to understanding. Asking why not can lead to breakthroughs. So would I recommend this book to anyone? Yes. This book tells people how they can become motivated by understanding what motivated them in the first place and how they can stay motivated for years to come. It also can help you in the future with staying motivated in your job, and it also gives you a list on different books that can help you understand motivation better. This also includes motivational help for different people. This includes parents, teachers, and tips for people who want to get started on being motivated. Lastly is my works cited. The first one is the website by Dan Pink, and the second one is the book. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.